good people. This is Rocki with Rocki's Reality, the #1 podcast for unfiltered and unapologetic culture, entertainment, and relationships. Tap in live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I chat with some of the dopest artists, celebrities, influencers, entrepreneurs, and more. Make sure to catch us live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Roku. See you soon. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Rocki's Reality, the second segment. I hope if you all did not tap in earlier, you missed a great conversation with Life Jennings. You all make sure that you all support his artist-owned umbrella. Now, the second part of our last show of 2024, and I hope y'all are hungry. If not, y'all gonna be hungry by the time we get done. Shout out to my fellow foodies tapping in. Today, the second part, I am welcoming Nard Live Free. He is an influencer and entrepreneur who developed the CookLkeMe app. Nard is of Elevating Freely, and we're going to get into that. But CookLkeMe app is just pretty much an app for foodies, so where you all can exchange videos. I was on there salivating the other day, watching all the different videos, like people cooking stuff from chili to French toast to stir fried. So shout out to Nard for this app and this community that he is building of foodies where we can trade ideas. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome to the stage Nard Live Free. Welcome.
Hey, what's going on? I hope everybody can hear me. Hey, thanks for having me, Rocki. How your day going?
We absolutely can, Nard. Am I pronouncing it right, Nard?
Yeah, Nard. Yeah.
Okay, Live Free.
Welcome. Yeah, I just go by Nard though. That's just the back end part of it. I don't really care. I care about the Live Free, but as long as everybody call me Nard, I'm cool.
Okay, love it. So tell us, Nard, elevating freely. I like that. That sounds inspirational. I'm all about elevation, and we all like to be free. And we definitely like free stuff. And we're gonna talk about what you giving away free, giveaway you've been doing. So talk about elevating freely.
Now, elevating freely is my brand. I truly believe in living your best life. Not holding back with anything that you're doing. Like my app was a dream, so it was just like I had to figure out a way to make it happen. So elevated freely, and it was just really a part of my brand. Like when I was 12, I had got Nard, not 12, in 2012, my bad. I had got Live Life Living Free, and I kind of been going about that my entire life ever since I got it tattooed on me.
Okay. I love it. So, Nard, where are you hailing from? Where are you?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the west side of Chicago. Born and raised. That's why I spent majority of my life. Right now, I'm downtown. That's where I stay currently.
All right. Chi-Town. Got some family down there. Okay. You know what? And Chi-Town allegedly has some of the best food in the country. It's definitely like people like my boy, the Hungry Man, Mr. Chime Time. They definitely, and I have family in Chicago, and whatever I come to, food is always bomb. So is that where the inspiration came from for you to be a foodie?
Nah, yeah, we're very big on food out here, especially American food. So kind of, sort of, but not so much. Like I used to be a culinary student in high school, so that's where it kind of like originated from. Like one day I was just sitting back and thinking about what was I doing in my life currently and what was I doing in the past. So that's kind of what I thought about, the whole aspect of the app, the whole food idea. It kind of like deranged from me being a culinary student and just thinking about myself not cooking right now. And, I ain't take it serious. So no, I didn't take the culinary serious. So it was just like, man, how can I get back into it without actually being a chef?
Okay, because I heard you mention that you were a student, and I was going to ask you if you had graduated. So you didn't finish, but you was like, I still want to. Okay, you still want to dabble in the industry.
Yeah.
So have you always, like, as a kid, of course, as a kid, like, when did you become a foodie? Like, what was your interest in food? Like, Tell the story. Was you in grandma's kitchen with her, being inspired, the aunties? Like,
No, really, I'm a big pizza lover, so that's kind of my favorite food. And we always ate pizza and like got burgers and whatnot. So it kind of is not like I was really into food the way that I can like really say like how I am right now with the app going on. But it wasn't like food was big. It wasn't really big to me, to be real with you. It was just an idea, kind of. So that's what it was.
okay. Now, are we still going to have the live cooking demonstration in a little bit?
Yeah, we should. They just got here. Actually, I'm sorry about the little background noise. It's just started snowing real bad in Chicago, and we dealing with that. I don't know if you're familiar with how I get up here in the Windy City, but that's what's going on.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit. I'm in Detroit.
Oh,
So
yeah,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you know we cousins, right? So
Yeah,
it's
for
cold
sure, for
there, it's
sure.
cold here, it was snowing. So but hopefully they can get set up while we talking, because I would like to see a little bit of what's happening. So talk about what were you doing before Cook Like Me came about?
I was helping small businesses get like funded. I have a part of my Elevating Freely brand. It's an education service part too. So I teach, you know, inspiring entrepreneurs how to get everything going from the LLC from the ground up and then all the way up into funding. So I pretty much break it down from the ground up. Like some people got to go to LegalZoom and get their LLC established. I teach them how to do it with their state. Like I just help try to get people going with their business. So that's what I was doing prior to this, and that's about it.
Okay, because a lot of people don't realize just because you got a great idea, that's awesome, but you need to know how to run the business part of
Yeah,
it.
for
That's
sure.
so we
Oh, yeah, I
get
got an
paid.
MBA as well too. So it kind of just all went hand in hand with everything.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what made you decide like I'm gonna create a cooking app? Cook Like Me, like yeah, how did that
Like
all
you
come
said.
together?
Like I was saying, one day, back when I had a job, I was just sitting back like, man, I need to change because I wasn't happy with what I was doing in life. And I pretty much started thinking about everything that I used to do, what I was doing currently, and what I was thinking about in the future. And then I just started like scrolling and started thinking. This was back in 2016. What was that? January 18th, 2016 is when I first made the post trying to look for a developer for the app. So I've been trying to get this going for about 8 years, honestly. So I was on the social media and then I was like, man, I know I can develop an app. And I just started thinking, and then it dawned on me. We don't have not at the time in 2016, we didn't have no food platform. It wasn't like as big as how you see it on TikTok right now, with everybody making food content in the kitchen. So back then, that's when I was thinking, like, man, what happened if I just made a app where everybody just displayed what they're cooking in their kitchen and try to get different coaches involved and try to get it to blow up as big as Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, so how's it going thus far? What are some things you've learned? And how do you control folks not getting on there being inappropriate? Like, how do you make sure folks are not,
Oh
doing
yeah, we
stuff
still
like
got.
that?
I still follow all the guidelines like your regular normal app. With making sure that it's not people doing anything that they shouldn't be doing. I pretty much just want my app to pretty much be strictly for cooking. So yeah, I only want that. I don't want nothing outside of cooking. Anything that you're doing inside the kitchen is welcome on my app. But outside of that, I don't really want it.
Okay, absolutely. So let's talk about how you're giving away Ninja. Like, do you have a partnership with them, or what's happening
No,
with
I
the
do not
Ninja
have like.
slushies?
Are you talking about the Ninja Slushy? I'm sorry about that. No, the Ninja Slushy I seen that was kind of big on my Facebook feed at the time, and I seen that a lot of people had wanted to get one, and I was like, man, this would probably be a good idea to try to help spread my app by giving away a couple of Ninja Slushies. So I do have 7 Ninja Slushies that I'm giving away for completely free. While everybody goes through this time with me of trying to get my app out to the world, like I'm changing the interface right now. So if you do download the app, if it's lagging, just know that I'm changing out the interface to make everything better because I'm getting ready to monetize it as well. but I'm just going through the motions of beta testing right now, and I needed all the downloads. So to get more downloads, I decided to give away Ninja Slushies.
Yeah, especially with the holidays coming up,
It's Christmas time.
I loves me a good frozen margarita. So I'm gonna have to make sure I enter. I kind of ran into a time crunch yesterday when I was trying to enter the contest to give it away. So how do you deal with some of the social media, some of the fame that comes from it? Are people recognizing you in the street and saying that you the Cook Like Me app guy?
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of like well known throughout my city. Like I went to college here in Illinois. I went to Northern Illinois University. I graduated from there with a bachelor's in sociology. And I went to high school here. I played every sport, basketball, ran track, and I played football in high school. So I kind of was known throughout that part. And then when I got to college, we started throwing the biggest parties on campus. So having the entire student body know who you are and trying to, just use that to try to see how can I grow with people knowing who I am. But would it been attached to my app necessarily? Nah, it's still the same. I just stay low key, stay out the way. I don't really go outside like that. No, okay. I really don't.
I guess especially when it's cold, because baby, Chicago. I was watching this video the other day. The guy was like, I'm gonna list. He was talking about the top 5 coldest cities. And he was like, he listed all the different nicknames for Chicago. He was like, Chicago, Chi-Town, the Windy City, Chicago. Yeah. He was like, just, and definitely like being from Detroit, we know it'd be cold as hell. It do. Like that weather be cold as hell. So
you think y'all colder than us or what? I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Y'all might have us beat. Y'all might have us beat because y'all right there off Lake Michigan, but we off the Detroit River, and we surrounded by the Great Lakes. But I don't know. I think we neck and neck. That's why I said we cousins.
Yeah, no, he really is. I'm over the snow, to be honest. I'm just over it. I pray to move real soon.
I was just about to say, yep, I can definitely see you in the Cali sun. Like, are we thinking Cali? We thinking Atlanta? We thinking Texas? What we thinking? Yeah.
Miami. I like Miami. I'm probably gonna head down there in the near future after I get a couple things accomplished. Yeah. Miami, I really want to go to. What you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say Miami is always a good time, and you said you wanted to go to.
No, I was about to say I was thinking about moving to Cali at the time, but I think Miami might be a little better. I like high rises still, and like seeing buildings, the downtown life, and nothing looks amazing like Miami at nighttime.
It's absolutely beautiful, and you can't beat that weather, man. Like 80 degrees in December it's a whole vibe. I loved it down there when I went in the winter.
It get a little cold down there. I actually just left for the Art Basel event. What was that, 2 weeks ago? And it kind of was chilly out there, so I was a little surprised, but it still was better than what's going on here in Chicago.
Absolutely. So who have been some of your cooking muses and role models?
Man, to be honest, I never really had like a chef that I really looked up to, because when I was in high school, the main reason why I took culinary was because I was hungry from playing all the sports. So I never really looked at what I'm trying to say. I never looked at the art of cooking like how I should have while I was in high school. But when I graduated and started going to nicer restaurants, and then chefs start preparing these amazing meals, like when you go to a steakhouse and the way that they present your plate, it's like, wow. So it's really an art to it. And I never really started taking that seriously getting older. Like growing up, nah, I never was into like cooking like that. I just wanted to eat and learn a couple of meals that I can prepare for myself, being a man without having, put everything on a woman necessary. So that's why, I didn't really want to say it like that, but I wanted to get a couple of meals learned under my belt so I didn't have to depend on that.
Right, because women, we love a man who cook. We love a man who yeah. And that's what I was telling my son, like, you're not gonna grow up waiting on a woman to do something for you. Like, you need to, have some basics, know how to fry some chicken, do a burger or something. So
I do all the basics, all the basics.
So the fried chicken, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The meats, I can season it, get the grill, put it all on the grill, get everything going in the summertime. I could do it, but do I do it now? Nah, I kind of like going to restaurants and having somebody else cook because it's stressful at the end of the day. When you got to cook every day or 3 to 4 times out of the week, that's not something that I really like for myself. But I like watching it. I like seeing what people do in the kitchen. Like, man, if somebody makes something that look good, I want to try it. Like,
absolutely, absolutely. So speaking of ladies, I saw like a lovely young lady on your IG. I wanted to ask about. Is that your boo?
Yeah, that's my woman for sure. We've been going together for quite some time.
Y'all go together real bad?
Yeah, real bad.
Okay. I had to ask because a couple of friends were texting me and they was like, yo, can you ask if homeboy is single? And I'm like, I'll ask, but I was like, I think he got a boo because I saw him at IG. So
that's one of the main reasons why I post it. I got to keep him back.
Right. Because you are a handsome young man. So
thank you. I appreciate it for sure. Thank you.
We know the women be waiting. We know. I mean, it's about 80 of. Fortunately, I'm married, so I'm out of the running. Thank God. But it's about 18 women to every man out here. So
I'm happy to be involved for sure.
I love to hear it. Love to hear it. So what are y'all can we get a little glimpse of what's happening in the kitchen? Are they going to be able to get set up?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a meal going on right now. I'm about to introduce one of the first people that downloaded my app. Her name is Jasmine. She has been there since day one. She has like over 300 and something likes, I believe, from her videos, her content. She makes amazing content on the app, and I'm just about to show you what she's doing over here.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what Jasmine is getting into. What's the dish? Y'all cooking? Pork chops. Ooh, woof.
Hi.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hey,
love your dress.
Thank you. So I'm making rasta pasta.
Ooh.
It's like a Jamaican kind of pasta. It's gonna have bell peppers, onions, and jerk chicken.
Ooh, Jasmine. I'm hungry already. Ooh, yes. Let's get into it. Let's put the camera up.
Can you guys see it?
Yep, we can. Yep, you.
The jerk chicken I've been marinating all night.
Yep. Now, does it matter the type of pots or pans that you cook it in?
No, not really.
Okay, because we know like fried chicken from the cast iron skillet be hitting.
Yeah, I usually make my chicken with the cast iron skillet, but I forgot to bring it today.
Okay. So just kind of walk us through what you're doing here, Jasmine. Are you?
So right now, I seasoned my water with chicken bouillon just to give it some more flavor. I'm adding in the pasta. I got my chicken going, and then I'm gonna get the veggies going.
Okay. Yeah, hold it down just a little bit, Nard, so we can see. Yep, there we go. Yes. So, okay, the chicken bouillon. So, boiling it in, is it like all chicken stock, or you just like putting a cube in there? The chicken bouillon cube.
Oh, just like maybe a tablespoon.
Mm-hmm.
Some chicken bouillon.
Okay, that season the pasta up a little bit.
And usually I might put like a little chicken broth in there too, but I don't have any today. But it's still gonna be good.
Listen, we gonna season it up. Okay. And so let's name off the ingredients for people for the rasta pasta so they can.
Okay, so the main ingredient is gonna be the jerk chicken. I season that with jerk seasoning. Garlic powder, onion powder, and then I make my own jerk marinade. So I don't use Walker's. I make my own that has onions, green onions, thyme, nutmeg, allspice, lime juice. It has a lot of stuff in it. I can't think of everything right now, but it has a lot of stuff in it. Let me check this, make sure it's fine.
So, Jasmine, are you a chef?
No,
Or
I'm
you
not a
just
chef. I'm just self-taught. I just started cooking. I got kids, so I cook a lot.
Right. You have to. Because we know they always hungry.
Yes.
Okay, so what you doing here? What you doing here?
So right
just tilt
here,
it down
I'm
just a
flipping
little
the
bit,
chicken,
Nard.
just making sure it's not burning. It's real tender and juicy. The key to some juicy chicken is
breast?
you put a little bit of sugar on it.
Oh, you said what now? I'm sorry.
You put a little bit of sugar on your chicken. I got this from my mother-in-law. She's Puerto Rican. She told me just put a little sugar on the chicken and it makes it real juicy and tender. And this chicken's gonna come out perfect. Yeah, I know, right? I never thought to put sugar on it.
So along with all the other seasonings, you put sugar on the chicken?
Yep. After you're done marinating it, put a little bit of sugar on top, it's gonna come out juicy.
What? I mean, so okay, so do you use olive oil as you're cooking it?
Yeah, I still put olive oil and a little bit of butter in the pan before I put the chicken in there.
Put a little bit of sugar.
Let me start. I need to start cutting the veggies up. Let me see.
Okay, so we got the chicken. And so what veggies we got the peppers.
I got my
so what type of pasta do you use? What type of pasta? Is it corkscrew? Is
penny or penny? How you say it? Penny?
Yeah, NNE, I believe. And I don't know.
So the key to Rasta pasta is the tribe colors, the Jamaican colors. So you need one of each color of the bell peppers to get the Jamaican flag.
Right.
You have those colors.
Okay.
And then I'm a garlicky girl, so I put garlic in everything. So I'm gonna chop up some garlic. That's my little secret. I love to put a lot of garlic.
I love it. So Nard, how did you and Jasmine connect?
Social media.
Social media, yeah. Social media for sure.
Okay. I love it. So I mean, we probably not gonna be able to see the. Okay. We probably not gonna be able to see the whole process, but that's okay. The boiling and the chicken. Is there any other meat besides Rasta pasta in there? Do you put some shrimp in there sometime, maybe, Jasmine?
No, you can put like shrimp. Yes, you can put whatever you want. I normally just do chicken and shrimp.
Okay, so we sauteing.
And you guys still see Rocki? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can. Yep, I see. I can. Yep. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hungry. Dang, I wish I could be there with y'all so I can get us.
Yeah, it's about to go down after this.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real good. So we chop up the veggies. So let's talk about the sauce, the Rasta pasta sauce.
Right, the sauce. So it's pretty much just heavy whipping cream, some cheese, freshly grated cheese.
Is that Parmesan?
Yeah, Parmesan. And you want to use sharp cheddar, Parmesan, whatever cheeses you like. But a lot of different cheese, a little bit of jerk sauce in the pasta.
That you made.
Sorry, that I made, yes. So a little bit of that jerk sauce.
What type of pepper you use to make it hot?
What do I use? So today I had to use serrano pepper, but usually the recipe would call for Scotch bonnet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Scotch bonnet is, oh my God. My best friend's family is from Africa, and baby, I had, woo! That Scotch bonnet I have you, gotta be careful. So how do you make it when you make this for people? Like, what about people who don't like spicy food? Like, is Rasta pasta not for them, or can we? Yeah,
it probably wouldn't be for you. I mean, you can make it like mild, but it probably wouldn't be for you because you want to put that. You got to put the jerk seasoning in, so.
To make it that Rasta pasta.
Yeah.
Now, would y'all say this is something you would cook for the holidays?
For the holiday? Oh, last year I had a big catering order for this pasta. They really like it.
So, yep, this can be for Christmas. So, can people find this on the CookLkeMe app?
Yes, I do already have a video on there of this same recipe.
And so, what's your because everybody has like a username, right?
It's J May.
J Make.
Yeah, just JMAY.
Oh, J May. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a nickname. I should change
Okay,
my
J May. Okay, so because I want people to be able to be able to find you on the app. And yeah. Okay. So while she's finishing that, Nard, we probably not gonna see the whole thing because we got to wrap it up in a little bit. But I'm definitely we gonna direct people to the app. And just so people realize, Cook Like Me is CookLkeMe, right? There's no I in the like.
Yes. No I. No I in the light. CookLke. You can get it on both Apple and Android right now.
Okay. Okay, great. Great. And so when people download it, just kind of tell us like and let me bring it up on my phone right quick.
Yeah.
Just to kind
I'm
of
changing the interface out. I'm going through a transitioning process with my app. I'm upgrading it, getting ready to monetize it, and pretty much in my beta testing part of the app, and pretty much get ready to go live and try to, really get it out to the world. So if you are having difficulties on the app, bear with me for sure.
okay, yeah, y'all be patient. Yup, see that's a video right there popping up.
Few more
What are they
weeks.
cooking?
Few more weeks, and everything will be brand new.
Right.
I can show you guys what's getting ready to come actually before we.
Yeah. So when you said monetize it, does that mean people are going to have to pay a subscription now, Nerd?
No.
Or like
I'm going to allow for the users to be able to make money for themselves. So if you wanted to learn from J May, you can, sign up under her, subscription. Or if she decides to, have a private, part of the app where you can actually be a part of her circle to start learning from her. So that's where I'm getting ready to go. Going live, I have a feature where you can give people tips, like how we tip at the restaurant. So let's just say if you don't even know how to cook at all, but you're interested in learning how to cook, you'll be able to come on my app and find people to learn from. And if they go live, hopefully people will start supporting them with the hats, the chef hats for gifts.
I love that. Okay. Because it's all like you said, you got your MBA, you have experience with entrepreneurs, and it's all about figuring out how we can scale and go to that next level as an entrepreneur. So I appreciate you offering that feature, sharing the wealth in that way.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm trying to bring some light into the culinary world in a different way, make it more fun. Like I was saying, I know chefs be going through a lot because the industry is stressful, and if I can bring some fun to the industry, why not? And this is my way of doing so with my app, Cook Like Me, and hopefully everybody can get on the app and monetize and start making money, and we be one big community learning from each other, just supporting.
Yeah, because I can imagine it being stressful because it's stressful for me going to the grocery store with that high ass food. If I swear, the other week I paid $4 for a dozen eggs. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I remember paying 99 cents for a dozen eggs. Like, food is just so high now.
Yeah, it is. And this is my way of trying to show some appreciation to all the cooks, the chefs, the home chefs, the single moms that be at home cooking all day for their kids, like J May was saying, and everything. But yeah, that's where we going with it, trying to make it bigger and better.
I love it. Okay, let's get one more last look as we're wrapping it up. Let's get one last look at what J May is doing. Let's tease the people one more time, including myself.
For sure.
Let's so and just J May, if you can explain, I know we time wise.
I don't have a cutting board, so bear with me.
Okay. No, I got no, that's fine. So listen, we do what we need to do. Okay. We make it do what it do, especially as mamas. So explain though from this point what you're gonna do so people can just have an idea when they want to fix their own rasta pasta. What are you gonna do from this point?
I'm just gonna cut up some garlic and onions, cook the veggies, the meat's almost done, the pasta's almost done, and then I'm just gonna make the sauce, and that'll be it.
And then just like mix it all together.
Just mix it all together, and that's it.
Does it simmer? Does it go into the oven? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, it doesn't go into the oven.
Okay, so it simmers on the stove top.
Yep, okay. Everything's on the stove.
You gonna drain the water or what?
Yeah,
you're gonna drain it. You're gonna mix it inside the pot.
Yeah, and we're not worried about diets when we eat stuff like that. We just gonna wait till the new year. Yeah, we're not. We just gonna wait till after the new year. That's fine. So, okay, I appreciate it, Nard. Let's wrap up with your 5 favorites. I always like to ask people. Actually, first, where can people find you, Nard? In the Cook Like Me app, y'all can go. Like you said, it's on iPhone or
Yeah,
Apple
it's
or
on
whatever.
iOS and Android stuff like
iOS and Android. CookLkeMe. Go
that.
ahead and
Yes,
download it.
you got it
It's a
right.
free app,
Now, I
right?
appreciate it, guys. Enter the raffle if you do so at CookLikeMe.com to win a Ninja Slushie if you want one. I'm giving away 7 for sure.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I would like to get one of those because I loves me a good frozen margarita, baby. And I saw it said it doesn't require ice.
No,
So
I don't require ice. Nope. Nope.
so how
But
does it make the stuff frozen? That's what I'm wondering. Is it like a mix you put in there? Like what is
to be honest, I don't even know. I just
yeah.
saw it was hot and I just joined the party. It was like, come on, let me give away some. But now I have watched
Yeah.
a few YouTube videos and it looked like it just operates on its own once you plug it up.
Okay.
You get
Okay.
cold and you just mix. I think it turns whatever you put in there to a slushy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm I'm definitely going to have to get in on this. So tell people where they can find you, Nard.
And you can follow
Follow
me
you.
on Instagram at Nard_live free. That's where I'll be at mainly.
Okay, on IG. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to end with 5 favorites, Nard. So I remember you said that pizza is your favorite food.
Yeah.
What is your favorite pizza? You from Chicago, the home of the deep dish, baby. Even though I
Nah,
have
that's some tourists
no,
though. That's some
no,
tourists. No deep dish, man. That's tourists. We do
that's who.
thin crust out here. It's for tourists. The deep dish
Oh,
is not that big for like locals. Nah, that's some tourist. That's a tourist thing for sure.
oh shit. Okay, so what? Okay,
We eat it, but not like how everybody think. Like everybody thinks Chicago, we just thinking deep dish. That's not how we get down.
okay. Dispel the rumors. Okay, dispel the myths. Okay, but what's your favorite type of pizza or toppings?
You said what? Toppings?
Yeah, your favorite pizza.
I eat sausage, chicken sausage. That's about it. And
Okay.
cheese. No, I don't do nothing. I keep it plain and simple.
Okay. So you ain't doing all of that other stuff. Okay. No deluxe or supreme for you. Okay. Just keeping it simple. The chicken sausage. Okay. Okay. What is your favorite travel destination
Man.
besides Miami?
To be Vegas, like I like being up in the sky and looking out into the city and gathering my thoughts, like being high up in the sky, kind of like where I am right now, and just looking out and just gaze and start thinking. So Vegas is one of my favorite cities for sure. Miami, and then California.
Okay.
Those are my
Now, what
3.
is your I know your favorite food to eat is pizza. What is
Yeah,
your favorite dish to prepare?
pasta, chicken Alfredo. Yeah, Cajun chicken Alfredo. Yeah,
Mm.
that's my number one go to if I'm getting ready to cook something. It's real quick, simple, and it's gonna be good. It's all in the
Mm.
meat. It's all in the meat. You
How you
season,
season the meat? Yeah.
yeah, you season meat, you good.
And Jasmine got me thinking I'm gonna be putting sugar on my chicken now.
I like
Damn.
a lot of people. A lot of Chicagoans put sugar in a lot of things out here, like brown sugar. I don't know if you guys do that in Detroit, but maybe you can start it out there.
Oh, and that's ask Jasmine. Is it regular sugar or brown sugar? I'm glad you said that. Is it brown sugar or regular sugar?
Regular sugar.
She was regular sugar.
Okay. Okay. Love that. Okay. So
Yeah,
the chicken Alfredo. Okay, so 2 more. Your favorite accessory.
my favorite accessory,
Mm-hmm.
like to wear. I'm just making sure, like, or what? I'm
Or
just saying.
whatever. It might be your phone, something you wear, something that helps you, whatever. Whatever.
My
Something that you
favorite.
can't live without. Something that if you were stranded on a deserted island, you gotta have this accessory with you.
I'm gonna have to say my watch. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I love my watch. It was a big goal that I accomplished. I've been dreaming about buying a watch for about 15 years, to be real. When I remember I was 21, I was like, man, I want a diamond watch. I want a Rolex with diamonds. Growing up, my mom used to buy me chains and earrings. She bought my first pair of earrings, and then she used to buy the little fake diamond watches that used to be in the center of the malls. I used to have one of those growing up. I think it was a Geneva watch. So the diamonds, like love and diamonds. Yeah. You know about the Genevas? Okay, yeah. See, I hit home. Yeah, for sure. So diamonds kind of been big since I was little, and I like diamonds. I can't even lie. Like,
right? Who doesn't? I mean,
keep it simple. Like, I don't need a lot, but I definitely need something nice.
Little bling bling.
A little. I don't overdo it. Yeah, just a little.
Okay. All right. Last favorite. What is your favorite thing to do when you relax?
My favorite thing to think. I'm a big thinker, to be real with you. So if I can just, take a chair and sit out on the balcony and like look out and see something peaceful, whether it's the city lights or cars driving or the ocean, I just like gathering my thoughts outside, being alone. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's overrated. That's underrated these days, just sitting and thinking, because we be going, and social media have us going. So yeah,
it's big in my sign. I'm an Aquarius, so so it's like
I love it. Both my parents are Aquarius. Okay.
So you familiar with, you might be familiar with it, right? You know how we are.
You better come right with y'all too. Don't come with no BS. Aquarius is, but y'all are extremely patient people, though. Y'all extremely patient.
Like I have a lot of patience for sure.
Yes, very much so. I appreciate that because I'm an Aries, so we need.
You ready to go, right?
Out.
You ready to go?
Yeah. I always, and I we need that Aquarius to balance us out and chill us out, and like you said, help us think. And when y'all think, it be like visionary thinking. It ain't just. Yeah, it's like 10, 20 years from now thinking. So love it. Just like you envision cook like me. So congrats.
That's honestly how it happened. I was just sitting down and I was like, man, thoughts to myself basically. And I thought of the name 8 years ago, the whole concept, like even the video part of it, how we got TikTok and Instagram, how everybody making reels. I swear to you, I had thought of this 8 years ago, strictly for cooking though, not on a broader scale like how it is with TikTok. Everything I thought of was strictly for cooking, because at the end of the day, we gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat, but not everybody knows how to cook.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's definitely a science and art to it. You just can't throw little stuff, yeah.
That's why I didn't take it serious. I was like, oh no, these people, like some of my classmates in high school really took it serious. They end up going to college for it, getting scholarships to go to school, and I pretty much was just there trying to get another meal in my system. But that made me really appreciate what they're doing out here in the world. Like when I sat back and really thought about it, I was like, man, these chefs really go through a lot and do a lot to make something look good. Or like how Jasmine said, she had to do a catering service. Like it's not a lot of appreciation for the chefs and the cooks preparing the food and serving.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but like my grandma used to say, thank the Lord and bless the cook, for real. Because seriously,
bless the cook for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I neglected that.
Right. So, okay, Nard, it was great kicking it with you, and please keep me updated on, future developments. This, you a friend of the show. Just always hit up Rocki's Reality when you doing your next release or whatever big might be coming. Just please keep in touch with us, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas
to you too,
Happy New Year, all of that stuff. Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you.
It's almost ready. She said it's almost ready.
Oh, is it? Let's see. Let's get one last look before we click off so we can tease the folks.
So this is the veggies. This is the sauce. I'm going to end up putting cheese in here. The heavy cream. I'm seasoning it right now. I'm going to add the cheese in there, and that's going to be the sauce. The chicken's done, so it's almost ready.
Oh, that look good. Oh, my God. I wish I was there with y'all.
And we got the pasta over there.
Let me show the pasta.
And do you wash your pasta off or you just leave it?
Yeah, it's already ready to be sauced up and put the chicken and veggies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be so good. Yeah. Yeah, Nard, send me a picture when it's done so I can just, live vicariously through y'all.
No, for sure. I got you. Definitely will.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Nard, for joining me. Again, this is the last show of 2024. So happy
Oh
New
yeah,
Year to you
thanks.
and all that great stuff. You said what?
No, I didn't realize this was the last show. I heard you say it earlier, but no, I definitely appreciate you. And thanks for having me, your last client, your last guest. I appreciate it for sure.
You're welcome. I enjoyed you all. And I appreciate the little cooking demonstration. Y'all got me thinking I'm about to make some rasta pasta next week. Yeah. I might have to, change up the menu for Christmas a little bit. Throw a little rasta pasta on there for sure. Yeah.
What do you make? What do you make for the holidays?
Okay, well, I am thinking, I was planning to make shrimp Alfredo, but we're also gonna be heavy seafood. Like we're gonna have some catfish, we're gonna have some shrimp. My husband's family's from New Orleans, so he's gonna make some gumbo with the shrimp and sausage and the okra and the tomatoes.
I've never
and all
been
that.
there. I've never been to New Orleans, so I gotta get. No, I've never been there.
You gotta go. That's another spot where the food is just like it make you not want to go home. Yeah. And we're gonna have all the usual stuff like dressing, mac and cheese, deviled eggs, sweet potato pie, peach cobbler. Like my family is ridiculous. We just go all out. So
okay.
Yeah, but my task is I'm cooking my husband's gonna make the gumbo. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ordering the catfish and shrimp. I'm cutting corners. Oh, and I'm gonna have some salmon too. We're gonna have salmon. We're gonna have baked.
Are you a big salmon eater?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
Even though my daughter says that it's ruining the ocean or whatever as far as the way they harvest it, but I'm a big salmon person.
Yeah, my girl likes salmon too. She eats it all the time. I eat it too. Yeah,
I love it. Yeah. I like fried salmon bites. I'll put it on my salad. I love it because it's so easy and you can season it so many different ways.
Is that your favorite food?
I wouldn't say my favorite. I would say for me, I'm more of a pasta person. And I'm a big Mexican food person too.
Yeah.
I love me some
tacos too.
Yeah, I'm just greedy, period. I pretty much eat anything now. Yeah, I like ethnic food too. Like I love Mediterranean food. I like African food. My best friend's parents, like I said, they're from Sierra Leone, so I love me some African food. I like spicy stuff. So
yeah, me too. I like spicy food, but I never really had the African food. I never had that.
You got to. It's A1. It's A1. So, but yeah.
I got some people from actually Nigeria and the Philippines on the app, so I be watching what they're be doing. Like I got friends that I had met through social media that stay out the country. So I be watching to see how, the different cultures be eating and everything. And I got to try some African food. Like
you definitely do. Ain't nothing like some jollof rice, baby, with some plantains. Woo.
Yeah, so I never had it. No.
You should try it.
The most that I have is Mexican, Jamaican, Italian, and American food. That's my go-to.
Mm-hmm. You definitely want to try it. I love Italian food too because I'm a big pasta and bread person. So, see, we just hung.
Cheesy garlic bread.
Listen, with some cheese on top. But let me get out of here. We'll be talking about food all night because I'm just greedy. I'm a foodie like you, so I don't turn down nothing but my collar, except chitlins. I'm not gonna eat chitlins.
No, I'm with you on that. Nah, I'm cool.
No. So
for sure,
yeah,
I agree. I don't know how they do it.
No, like I told them, we's free. We ain't got to eat that no more. We's free. We ain't got to eat that. So, but again, I appreciate you, Nard. You all make sure you download the CookLkeMe app, Nard, and make sure you follow Nard at Nard_live_free on IG. Thank you, Nard, again. Happy holidays to you. Enjoy your night and enjoy that rasta pasta for me.
All right, yeah, all right. You guys have a great night too.
Okay, all right. Take care.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.